Tom Pearce left Leeds United on loan on transfer deadline day. While transfer deadline day was a disappointment for Leeds supporters, there were plenty who were pleased with one piece of business sanctioned by the club involving young defender Tom Pearce. The Whites' day was overshadowed by Daniel James's potential move to Elland Road falling through in the final moments before the deadline, as reported by the Yorkshire Evening Post. The club did manage to get some deals over the line, but unfortunately for the supporters who expected a signing, they involved players leaving the championship leaders on loan, with Leeds announcing on their official website that Sam Dalby has joined Morecambe and Pearce has joined Scunthorpe. Dalby leaving did not appear to be too much of a surprise. He has struggled to break into the under-23 side at times this term, with players such as Ryan Edmondson, Kun Temenushkov and even Patrick Bamford featuring for Carlos Corberan's team. But Pearce's departure is perhaps an interesting one. Marcelo Bielsa has rarely used the left-back this term, and Leif Davis appears to have jumped ahead of him in the pecking order, but he was one player who broke into the first-team picture last season and did well. But Barry Douglas, Gianni Aliaski and Davis seemingly ahead of him in the pecking order, many Leeds fans appear to believe that this could be a very good move for the 20-year-old. The Iron play some nice football, and retain a very slim hope of reaching the League One playoff places. But most importantly, Pearce stands a much better chance of featuring regularly before his return to Elland Road in the summer. Here is how some of the Leeds fans reacted to Pearce's exit. Like Pearce, just think he's unlucky that there's a few players ahead of him. Defo one for the future. Seemed a good prospect. Ricky Block, at Richard Block 24, January 31, 2019. Boss move for Tom first team experience. See how he does week in week out. J, at Jamie Parsons 76, January 31, 2019. Sending players on loan to Scunthorpe has worked well in the past. Excited to see what he's like when he gets back. Mark Donald, at Mark Donald 16, January 31, 2019. Tom Pearce is a great player. He needs some game time. Ben, at Benjo077, January 31, 2019. I still think Pearce has a big part to play at the club. He's got a great left peg and some great pace about him.